So today we're going over the WATERPIK Water Flosser. Now the pack that I bought was from Costco, so it came with the full size and the travel size. So we do have two separate attachments, which actually works out well because my wife can use one and I can use one. Here are the different attachments that came with the flosser, and actually we've got a couple more up here as well. This one is more for a brushing of the teeth, and this would be a little bit finer selection of brushing of the teeth. But these are going to be the main attachments that you'll end up using. This one here is going to be for finite sections. When using this, I did go ahead and remove the warning label. My wife and I are both aware of it. When using this one here, that's got a real fine tip. Only use it on the lowest power setting. This one here, to be honest, not sure what it is. I have not used it yet. Like I said, the main ones that you're going to be using are here, which is just a standard flosser. And now these are quick disconnect into the main unit here. So you just push down until you hear a lock, just like that. The reservoir, which this actually doubles up as the cover, but we just kind of use it. Now, when using the water flosser, it does recommend lukewarm water, so go ahead and do that. Fill that up. Now I fill it up all the way because I do use the flosser on the highest floss settings. Make sure you use something that you're comfortable with. Obviously, the highest pressure is going to get the most water in between your teeth and act as a better flosser. So if you don't floss your teeth every day, because I did before using this, start at a lower setting than 10, but I started right at 10. My teeth are fine. My wife started around, I think, 6, and her gums were bleeding. So it really depends on where you're at as far as actually flossing. So with all that being said, really the unit is self-explanatory. You hit the on switch here. That's going to pressurize the water into the main unit, and then you've got an on-off switch here. So by clicking this with this off, that's it. And that's all it'll do. It'll sit there and idle. So now you're going to see my ugly mug. Alright, so as you can see here, what you want to do is put the pick between each gum. Pausing for a second between each of them. And I also do get the back side of my gums, flossing from inside out. So I'm going to go ahead and show a quick floss to show kind of what your mouth should look like to minimize the mess that this can cause. So let's go ahead and do that. That way you guys can see how to use it and how to avoid getting water everywhere, because that did happen quite a few times. So, oh shit. And that's what happens when you try recording videos in the bathroom with water. And then when you're done, shut that off, and again, it just idles for the pressure. So you see, I did fill the reservoir up, and with a power setting of 10, it went through nearly the whole thing. So, quick button to eject. This obviously goes right back there. Disconnect that. discard the extra water, and we always set it up on an angle like that to let that air out. Now, as stated, it does make a little bit of a mess. That's the only kind of downfall, if there is any to it. You know, a little bit of excess water, but guys, all in all, the WATERPIK Water Flosser does a good job. They do recommend replacing the heads every 3 months, so keep that in mind. That will be an added expense at some point if you're thinking about getting one of these. And you saw that in a minute I did my upper and lower gum line, and I feel it does an adequate job. We'll see what the dentist says here in about 2 weeks. I think I have my dentist appointment, so we'll see if it's been doing its job or if flossing traditionally is the way to go. So if you found the video informational, be sure to click the like button. And also down below there's a subscribe and little bell icon after you click subscribe for notifications when we upload videos. That support goes a long way. Help us get to 300 subs. I think we're at 234 at the time of the recording for this. So thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll catch you later.